money in their own right. We got weekly tech training. You will have as much support as you want all the time. Absolutely incredible. These are the 4 pillars: tools, training, community, and coaching. But now I come to my favorite part of the evening, and I know we got everyone still there. Not a single person has left that webinar. I can see the numbers here, and this is really exciting, guys. We're coming to the live demo. So just before we do that, can you please use the question box and just type in if you are ready for the live demo, if you are ready for the next step, guys. Do you want to see behind the scenes? Okay, so I got 1 person ready, which is good. Oh yeah, okay, now they're coming in. Okay, guys, awesome, thank you. Let's do it. Let's bring it on, people writing. Yes, people writing. Show me the money, one person says. One person says, yes, I'm ready. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, awesome. So, Stuart, without any further ado, I'm going to give control now to Stuart, who is literally itching to get going. And I want to make him presenter now of this webinar. And Stuart can now take over and show us behind the scenes of the 6-Figure Mentors.
Okay, just waiting for controls. Okay, if you guys can let me know that you can see my screen, you should be able to see the back office right now. Good, good, good. Excellent stuff. Right, what I'm going to do is, you may think that I'm a bit strange because I'm going to be delaying talking when I change pages, etc., because you do get a bit of bandwidth problems and it doesn't always stream well. So if I do pause, it's not because I've swallowed something or passing out. It really is because I want to make sure that the live demonstration runs as smoothly as possible and that you can hear everything. Now, before I go any further, I've been looking at some of the comments that have been coming through, and I've in fact even been doing some private chat messages with people. And there's really a couple of things that I really want to elaborate on. And first of all, you know, I've been in this industry long enough now, and I've seen how many people try and fail, and you know, they end up pulling their hair out. And one thing I will say is there never will be a one-stop solution where, you know, you really don't need to put in too much time, too much energy, and too much effort. And this is something I want to share with you. If you really want change, you'll have something that I like to call burning desire. And if you have this absolute burning desire to make change, to see success, and to succeed online, I know that the 6-Figure Mentors is giving you the best possible opportunity to achieve that. Whether that be just networking with our members, the community, or following our training, I know that what we deliver is absolutely life-changing. But we have also just got started. And what I love saying to my members is what we have right now is the worst it will ever be, yet we're still so far ahead of the competition. The internet, as I said before, is changing. And although this hype is still working, this exaggeration, the proof of income, people showing you how much money they're making, you know, and then the sales pages, and then the buy it now button, then the upsell, and then you've got to buy this, and then you've got to do this event and everything else. You know, the internet is changing and people are getting smart from that. But something I do want you to understand is that we do not fall into that category. Dan and I's mission right from the start is, yes, we want to create hundreds and hundreds of 6-figure earners, and believe me, we will. But each and every one of those people will have one thing in common, and that is drive, determination, and prepared to work hard. And I will tell you now, do not get started in the 6-Figure Mentors if you think you're going to click a few buttons and the money is going to come gushing in. Because, guys, if you haven't found out already, it doesn't exist. Yet I see credible or supposedly credible people constantly abusing their success stories, their lifestyle, their profile. Look at me, look how much money I'm making. Okay, Dan and I love to show you what we've achieved because we're proud of it. But we do not fall into that bracket, and I do not want anyone to ever be mistaken. Yes, we're showing you high income potential. Yes, we're showing you lifestyle change. But you will have to get to work. And that brings me on to our getting started steps. So first of all, the first process you go through once you get started is our account. We've got things like member orientation, then we've got 7 steps to getting and creating your profile. So then you're going to become part of our community. Now, something that's really important for you to understand, if you've ever done network marketing or you've tried the direct sales thing, the biggest problem that people fall into is creating or sharing brand leadership or sharing brands with people who are at the top, doing the best or getting the best results, or, you know, marketing other affiliate programs, and, you know, every man and their dog is doing it. We have a system in place where people have to join, as I said earlier, through our members. And the reason we do that is to make sure you get results. If you follow what we teach and train, people will be tracked back to you. The people that you introduce to our system, we will track, refer, and remember that you sent them to our site. And if they join 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, 6 months later, you will get the credit. And I want to make sure that that is clear, because it's such a powerful feature. And if you are out there right now marketing a brand or a company, and, you know, the guys behind it are also accepting sales or people joining, you have to remember they're probably not doing it to be out of order. They're probably not doing it to you know, affect you. But I want you to understand that one of the biggest reasons people never get momentum in this industry is because they market brands that aren't their brands, and, you know, they end up losing the credibility in the sale. We do not do that. Although you become an associate and co-brand with our brand, we're going to teach you how to brand you. We're going to protect you in terms of the income that you're going to generate from the members that you introduce. We're going to track it to you, and people cannot go to Dan and I to join. That is such an important message, and I've really reiterated that from a couple of comments that have come on the webinar this evening. So once you go through these various steps, what you're going to do is you're eventually going to create an account. You're then going to go through our making money steps. And to give you an idea, this is not just days of work. This may take a week. If you're brand new and you're a newbie, it may take 2 weeks. It may take 3 weeks. But don't come into this, as I said before, thinking things are going to happen like magic. If you follow what we teach, it doesn't matter if you're brand new, never had any success before, or you're a seasoned veteran. If you go through our training, this is what I want you to understand. You are laying the most solid foundations that you could ever lay in an online business. And we will put you through your paces, but we will support you through it. We will train you through it, and we'll give you the tools and the branding to do that. So by the time you've gone through these steps, you will be fully set up, and I'll do an online demonstration in a moment, with a good website. Should you wish, brand it to you or your company or anything else you want to do. Let me give you an example of one of our members. So here's one of our members. We've got Chris and Susan here. Chris and Susan, their brand, they're creating their profile, their presence, but you'll see they're co-branding with the six-figure mentors. If I click this button here, what it will do is it will actually verify them, because we verify each and every single one of our members. Stop talking while it's loading. So hopefully you can still hear me okay. I know it's just loading. So what you'll see here is it's
going really well, Stu. There's no delay. I hear proper audio. There's no delay, so it's going really well tonight. So the bandwidth's holding up.
Perfect. Good stuff. So what you'll see here is that we are co-branding our members with our system, so they've got the backbone of success. So not only are they relying on their own brand, or not only are we teaching them to create their own brands, create their own business, because ultimately that is what's going to turn you into a real business owner. Again, whether it be a personal brand or a business brand, we sync everything in. You can connect to their Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, their WordPress, their sites. We're going to teach you to do this from start to finish. We've got members doing this inside of a week, okay? And that's the other thing. Going back to what Dan was saying is, you know, gone are the days now where you have these stupid websites with money falling from the sky and all the other crap that you see out there. People don't trust it. And you know, it's no surprise. People want to see, if you go to any of the official websites, from, you know, news websites through to newspaper websites, they're clean, crisp, and look professional. And that is how we're going to help brand you. So as I said, you're going to go through 10 steps to the making money, and this is going to be your business foundations. From there, I'm not going to go through it this evening. There is multiple income streams, which Dan will touch on in a further bit, but we're not going to go through each step. You'll see that on the inside. Under account, you have your My Profile. You can see the people that you've introduced, your membership, the affiliate programs that you're part of, where you're going to generate multiple income streams, your links for the website. Let me just give you a powerful example of that. Under My Links, you'll see here Company Blog. You get your own link to our company blog. And if you send traffic to that blog link, much like our members have sent you here for this webinar, it will be tracked to you, and they can sign up through our corporate blog. If I hit sign up here,